Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review, this time of the Scorpion episode Dominoes. Now, as I've probably stated numerous times before, Walter keeps on saying, oh, I don't experience emotions like a real or other person or other human, totally different perception of the world. And he almost acts like he's this emotionless robot, which is not the case, as is really heavily apparent this episode. Now he talks to a boy on the beach, and then, long story short, the boy, gets trapped by a rock slide or something. Rock slide on the cliff, there's a sinkhole involved, whatever. But, he goes above and beyond what he would do if he was emotionless. There's a few times this episode that he risks his life so that the little boy will live. It's like, Walter, you're not emotionless. You're doing emotionless wrong. Why do you live in this illusion that you have no emotions? It's like, no, you do. You care for your sister, you care for your teammates, and you care for random people that you meet that suddenly get into jeopardy because they're a part of the episode. He cares. And it's like, is he going to keep on being given all these times when he's very emotional and he says, no, I'm not emotional, until 5 seasons in, he's finally like, yeah, I got emotions. My emotions might be slightly distorted from what you're used to, but I still have them. I still experience them. Or is it going to be, it's fucking annoying. Now, the end of last episode, Sylvester, aka the Human Calculator, wasn't feeling too chipper because he feels like he let down the group, and he ends up going to a bus stop and waiting for the bus because he thinks he did harm and he can't do what he's needed to do, and that he's failing, that he did really bad, which probably wasn't helped by Walter yelling at him. But Walter's sister, tells Sylvester that, hey, you're still part of the needed part of the group, and helps convince him to go back to the group and help. But, hey, maybe we haven't seen the last of Sylvester's storyline of still doubting himself. I also do like the interactions between Walter's sister and Sylvester. They're cute. I think I'm on the edge of shipping them. I'm a shipping whore. You suggest, I'm so bad where you can't even joke about shipping something, or else I'll seriously start shipping it 2 minutes later. It's horrible. But a really nice moment of this episode was Happy and her father finally talking with each other, and the whole setup was that Happy had the note that she was going to give to her father that she'd been holding on to for a while, and she chickens out. And then her father's like, yeah, I knew you were, my daughter. Once you came in here, you can't really hide that from me. And he admits that he was a terrible father, and that in that point of his life, things were crappy. So it was a really nice reunion between the two. Just So hey, maybe more of Happy and her father will be shown in the future. I really hope so. And my final thoughts of the Scorpion episode Dominoes. It was adventurous, and it's the Christmas episode, and the Christmas party at the end was cute. The Rube Goldberg, machine that they did was just awesome. And then and it was just all around adorable. And there was a whole sort of discussion that went on throughout the episode of, should you celebrate Christmas or not, or, does Christmas really mean anything? And, yeah. Myself, I don't know if, I've never spent a Christmas without family. And this year, I'm not, spending it with my dad or my mom, but, my fiance, Rev Resner, is coming over. So, yeah, so I'm not going to be spending it without family this year either, so, I don't know. It's the time of the year. Good, have fun, feel good. I don't know. Me and my opinions on family are something completely unrelated to this video, so I'm going to stop that conversation short. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlog reviews like this. And I have a couple of mature stories up. I'm now using the schedule thing to release new chapters of my Avengers/Animorphs fic, The Second Invasion, to come out once a day, even if I work on 2 or 3 chapters a day. No. Because I don't want to bombard my readers of my blog with, something they might not be interested in all the fucking time. I don't want to reach that level of annoyance just now. And if you go on my blog on the sidebar thingy, you can see where else I am on the web and say hi. Or something polite, non-hateful. And also on the sidebar is a dragon, and you can suggest a name for it. And the benefits of doing so and the rules for doing so are underneath the dragon. And you'll notice also a new link that says giveaway. I will update that with each new sort of dragon, a giveaway I do on there. Right now it recently ended. So, you can try again next time. Just keep track of the blog if you go on Dragon Cave. And finally, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, in the description is a link to donate your account. And if you donate your Twitter and or Facebook accounts to my campaign, thank you very much. And until next video, goodbye.